Well, welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer, and we're live streaming again. A little bit late, if I'm honest. I fell asleep this afternoon. Not very good. I didn't really know. I never really know whether I'm going to stream or not. It depends whether that I get a call from the family or something. Some emergency crops up, so I just jump on when I can. But like I say, I'm here. We're managing FC Groningen. In the Dutch league, doing rather well actually. Well, I think we are. We've only played about 8 games. I don't know how many we'll get in tonight, but we'll do our best. So let's switch into game, shall we? Okay, so let's let's go to the inbox. So we have a message there. Unbeatable FC Groningen set new record. So six games unbeaten, which is quite nice. And that's a new... Is that a new record for us? It sounds like it's a new record for the division. Okay. I'm sure somebody's done better than that in this. We're in the second division in Holland, so we're trying to get promoted. Anyway, let's bob this on. Let's get some football played. I'm going to try and get more football played today. The financials there still not looking too bad. You can never tell. My save on the channel at the moment is financially is going a little bit pear-shaped again. I had a save with Maritimo that went. We did well, got promoted. I've spoken about this before, but we did well, got promoted, and. But the finances were just getting worse and worse. So, okay, so we're getting a message here, and this kind of thing, this is the way it's produced anyway in the console version. So the team is lacking leaders. What are you going to do about it? Well, I would say call a meeting and demand new leaders step up. Okay. I mean, let's just do that, shall we? We're asking new leaders to step up. So we've got a game coming up against NAC Breeder. Yeah, so my other save is with Genk over in. I'm still referring to my notes. My other save is with Genk, and that's over in Belgium. And doing very, very well with that one. Very, very well indeed. Putting together a really nice little team with some wonder kids in there. It's looking very, very good, that save. We're trying to get into Europe, get some money coming in. But that's the important thing, because the finances in that one are going a bit pear-shaped as well. Financial problems seem to follow me around. But anyway, let's have a look here. Let's see what... So we're just whipping through the inbox here. You can, like I say, I am going to use some of this live stream as a little bit of a tutorial for people who are maybe just coming new to the game. Okay, so we're into team selection. Now it looks, well, Van Bergen there, he's obviously been injured. I think we're going to have to bring Stromland Lean in. But he is his best position, although we're saying he can play pressing forward. I'm going to put him on pressing forward on attack, What footed is he? I mean, he's only got 11 for aggression. I mean, until I get into this save and I start to bring my own players in. I am working with players that I was given, so he's not the greatest player on earth, but he's 6'2". I mean, to be fair, 6'2", he's going to get on things that are floated into the box. So I think we'll play him as a pressing forward. I didn't look what footed he was actually. Okay, so Pastima is right-footed, and Lean is right-footed. Okay. I think we may just play with the team that finished the last game, because we seem to be doing really well, and I'm a little bit, what's the word for it? Reluctant. I'm a little bit reluctant to change the team. Van Bergen. Let's just have a look at anything that we've got in the squad. We've got a central defender there, because we're not really going to bring Bergen on. He's not fit enough. Paulos Abraham. I mean, he can play striker. Let's have a look at him. Not great, is he, him? Not great at all. Abraham, let's go back into change player again. Well, the only other one is... Well, we've got Van Gelderen, centre-back. I mean, I think he's quite a decent player, actually. No, he's not. Yeah, until I get my feet under the table here, we are going to have quite a poor squad, I feel. But anyway, let's get into playing this game. So we've got Verips in goal, centre backs are Akmum, left-footed central defender. Blockshill is the other central defender. Mata and Van Kam are the centre backs playing very high. Wing backs playing very high. Bakuna and Pelpussy. The segundo, it's Pelupesi. Segundo Volante in the anchor. Hove is the DLP. Aaron Duss attacking midfielder behind Pastima and Stromland Lean. And we'll give that a quick save. Let's see how many games we can get through today. I think there's about 8 games of the season. Once we've played this game, we'll have a look at the league table. So it's saying that Stromland Lean is lacking match sharpness. Yeah, that's because I've been playing the same 2 strikers. I mean, there's not a lot I can do, is there really? I think he was injured, the other lad. So anyway, let's. It's an away game in a huddle, and the game kicks off with a highlight. I'm never sure about highlights, if I'm honest. I don't know. I have a bit of a conspiracy theory about highlights, because a highlight essentially is meant to be, you know, a chance on goal. If you get a highlight straight from the kickoff, then I don't know. There's just something about them. I have a little bit of a mental block about highlights straight from the kickoff. Okay, so they've gone right back to the keeper, building from very, very deep. Coach Schmidt is lumping the ball forward. We need to get ahead on that and head it back into midfield. And that's not looking good. Sliding it in. And Hove gets the ball away. That was very, very nice defending, that. Because I've seen those go very, very pear-shaped. Generally, when the ball goes to the byline and gets slid across. My word, we're living dangerously here. Living very dangerously. I'm going to up the mentality to attacking, you know, because we're living very dangerously in our own penalty area. Balls thrown out there. Stromland Lean, Van Kam now, the wing back, playing very, very high. I've got them in my other save with Genk. I've got the wing backs playing very, very high, and providing you've got the right players, it does work very, very well. In that save, my 2 wing backs are scoring goals, they're creating. It's very, very nice to see, actually. Okay, Akmum. So we're doing a bit of that as well now. So we've played the ball back to Verips in goal. Verips is on loan with us at the moment. I did try our regular keeper in net and it didn't go very well. So Verips on loan, he's back in net again. But I'm quite looking forward to a decent transfer window. And let's try and shuffle the deck a little bit. Header there, over the top. And Verips doesn't need to do an awful lot with that one, other than watch it sail over. Okay, so not a lot happening at the moment. We have gone on an attacking mentality, though. Bakuna now is going to try his luck from this direct free kick. And it is on target. And unfortunately, I think the keeper does save that one. But that was on target. It was underneath the bar. Keeper gets a touch on it. Come on, lads. We need to press. Because NAC Breeder, I think, I mean, I haven't looked at the league, but I think that I think that they're quite a decent team in this division, aren't they? Ball played out to this side, and we're not covering this side very well. Two players there. Header. Whoa! And we are really living dangerously at the back. Really living dangerously. I mean, I've had the thoughts for quite a few games now that I will go to 3 at the back, and I may well still do that. Because we are getting caught out of the back an awful lot. Ball over there, ball's headed. And I mean, that's been coming. That has definitely been coming. Not great, really. So NAC Breeder on their own turf and go 1-0 up. Ball thrown into the penalty area. That's about the fifth time they've tried that, and this time it does come off for them. We've had one shot and it's been on target, but other than that, we're not doing an awful lot in this game. So it's so different this to doing my normal save where I can edit all of this out. When you're streaming live, you have to make some polite conversation. Disappointed, yes, we are disappointed. Okay, this is not going very well. It's not going very well. What have I got my wing backs doing? Okay, let's go run wide with the ball. Aim crosses at the centre. So I'm guessing the other side is the same then, is it? Yeah, run wide with the ball. We have got him aiming crosses at the centre. And I know what's up with me tonight. I can't speak. It's really handy if you can put words together and make a sentence. Makes a lot of difference, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's crack on, see if we can nick something. We've got 100% conversion rate. We've had 2 shots and they've both been on target. So that's quite nice. And we've had 67% of the possession as well. But as it stands, we have dropped down to third place in the league now. But it is NAC Breeder with another highlight. And we're just not getting any highlights in this game. Meaningful highlights. Ball looped over. Another header there. So we're not getting our head on these crosses at all. We need to put pressure on them, I feel. Right, let's have a look. Who's not playing well then? So Pastima's not having a good game. Van Cam is having an absolute shocker. Have I got... let me just consult my notes. Rolando. Yeah, Rolando is there. Right, let's bring him on. Right, we're going to bring Holtby on there. And we're going to move him there. Pelupesi can stay where he is. Let's just try and affect this game a little bit more. In fact, Mata could really do with coming off as well. Who can we bring on for him? Pearsman. Pearsman is there. And centre mids. We'll have Valente can come on. What does Valente normally play? He's a Mazzala. You know what? Let's try and get some men in the box. We'll make him attacking. Right, let's see if we can affect the game. Confirm changes. We are on an attacking mentality. We're not getting absolutely battered in this game, but we are struggling. I think sometimes, I mean, you know, if you're getting like crosses into the box and you're not getting your head on them, sometimes a weapon against that is to try and attack more, you know, take some pressure off your defence. Rolando now straight on the pitch, straight into the action. Pearsman on the other side. Hove, is he going to hit that? He's going to hit it, and that's hit the post. Valente. So it looks like, I think the changes have been made, but it looks like we have affected the game now. So we're peppering their goal. Out to Akmum. Akmum, the game couldn't make its mind up then whether that was a highlight or not. Lean, play the ball out to your wing back. That's a beautiful ball. Rolando now in space. Can he get that in the back of the net? And the keeper saves it again. And the keeper's definitely getting them out of the mire here. I mean, he's made a couple of really good saves. Valente plays the ball to Holtby. We definitely deserve an equaliser here, I think. I'm not sure what happened there. We've got a penalty? Really? I mean, do we choose Lean? I mean, the game's recommended us to. Come on, lads, we have a penalty here. We've got an avenue back into the game. Stromlund Lean now. What's he going to do with this? Come on, you need to score this. And it's in the back of the net. And that gets us back to 1-1. And given the fact that I think the momentum is with us now, we've absolutely battered their goal. So the changes that I've made have really kind of pushed us forward. And we've taken them a bit by surprise, I think. Still 67% possession, but we do get another highlight for NAC Breeder. Ball into the box. And this is what we've not been good at. The ball's headed out there, though. Postima. Is anybody busting a gut to get up with him? Stromlund Lean now. A ball out onto this right-hand side. Ball out onto this right-hand side. Yeah, what I meant was a ball in front of Rolando to run onto. But Valente's in the penalty area. Slide it across. The ball's in the back of the net. Linesman's flags up. Calm down, everybody. I mean, a point out of this game I don't think would be a bad result. Shall we try making another substitution? I mean, Stromlund is looking very, very tired. Who have we got who can say I've taken Erin Dust off, haven't I? Pina. Right, we're going to bring Pina on and we're going to play him as a box-to-box. Who else can we bring on? Oh, Jewett. How many changes have I made? Is that 5 changes? 1, 2, 3. I think I've made 5 changes, haven't I? Right, let's see if Pina can get himself in the box as well. Although we are going to need a playmaker now. Let's make him the advanced playmaker. We'll just do supporting. We'll change Stromlund Lean actually to a target forward. Supporting. Let's try and get a ball on his head. Right, let's confirm that. Right, come on lads, a decent ball in the box. Get it on Stromlund Lean's head. Now we don't need any highlights for NAC Breeder because that's, you know, that's not in the script, is it? We're meant to be the ones on top now. We're meant to be the ones with the... How have they got 2 players over here? My word, we got away with one again then. That's gone out. 10 minutes of the game left. Can we nick? Can we nick it? We've had loads of possession in this game. Still 68%. But it's looking like it's going to be a draw. Which is okay. That's fine. I'm in my first season here. It's like game 9 or something. So we're doing all right. Disappointed. I'm going to say I'm satisfied, actually. Let's not get on the wrong side of the players. You were unlucky today. Okay. So, 9 games played. We're in 3rd place. 18 points. 3 points off the top. NAC Breeder are 8th with 14 points. So not a bad little result. I don't think. I'm quite happy with that. Let's move this on now. Yeah, let me let's just have a look at the finances. Finances, 4.3 million in the bank, no transfer budget, and we've got about 5,000 wage budget to spend. Kind of feel like we need a striker. But then again, I mean, there's probably quite a few positions. Centre back, we don't seem to be very good at centre back, do we? Let's have a quick look at the. So let's have a look at him. Oh, you see, he's only 18 years old, 6 foot. I mean, he's very good. I think he's going to be a very good player. He's a 3-star player already. Akmum, I have a feeling I bought him in. Left-footed centre-back, 6 foot again. See, we could do with them centre-backs being like 6'2", 6'3", couldn't we? Jumping reach of 14, heading of 13. And Bloxhill is heading of 13, jumping reach of 14. The other thing I wanted to have a look at as well was dynamics. Dynamics are on the floor. But we're only 9 games in, so you know, we have to wait for a while for them to, you know, be on board with my 3 principles. Okay, so we got, it looks like, have we got an international break coming up here? 6/20th, yes we have. We've got an international break coming up. Kind of wondering whether we should chuck a bit of a friendly in there. So, I mean, once again now, so I think I did show you this in the last episode, but when you've got a period like this, really handy this for if you're on a very bad run. If you're on a bad run, then arrange a friendly if you can, just to try and affect the, you know, the momentum. But we are going to arrange a friendly. So we're on the 10th now. The next game isn't till the 20th. I think we'll arrange a game for Saturday. I normally, smaller reputation team, foreign, money-wise, 17k. That was 27k. 27k. So we get 89,000 income off that one. Right, we're going to confirm that one, see if they come back and say, hiya, Pulse, you're all right. I'm a bit late tonight, mate. I did say right at the beginning of the stream, I'm dropping my drink all over myself. That's not good, is it? Yeah, I had a bit of a kip this afternoon. It overran a little bit, so I'm a little bit late, really. I've only played 1 game, NAC Breeder, and it was a draw. So I'm just organising a friendly, and they've accepted that friendly proposal. So how are you doing, Pulse? Are you all right? So once again, with my tuition cap on, I don't know whether we'll get a chance to do it. So left trigger, go over to staff, go to responsibilities, and in here, if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see that I don't manage friendly matches. I know a lot of people do, and some of them like to play them on, you know, like a complete view so that they get an idea of how players are playing. I find it a bit boring, but I'm just putting that friendly in there because we've got an international break. Just keeps the players fresh. Well, that's the theory anyway. Okay, so we've got some players coming through here on scouting, but we don't have any money to spend, so will be coming out soon. Well, FM25 won't be coming out, I can tell you that, Pulse. There is no FM25. That's been cancelled completely. The next game that comes out, if it comes out, will be Football Manager 2026. Although as of yet, they've not actually given it a name. So there's the lack of information coming out of Sports Interactive is very worrying at the moment. Very, very worrying. But I'm very excited about it because now I've changed over from the PC version to the console version. I'm thinking that, well, in fact, I think I probably do know that they are trying to make the game better on the console, more in depth. The two games, PC and console, I think will look very much alike, unlike now where the console version does look quite different and is very, very stripped down. I think that is the plan, because I think I heard somewhere the other day, so I think it was FM Console on his channel, he said that there were 1 million PC players and 8 or 9 million console stroke, mobile, touch, all of that kind of thing. So the game is going that way, you know, it's going over to the console. A lot of console players are now picking it up and playing it. Of course, it's at this moment in time, it's still available now. They've come out, that's a one bit of information they've come out with, and they're basically, they've said that it will still be available on Netflix, Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, Apple Arcade. So it is still going to be available on those. You know, if you've got those, you can basically pick it up for free. So if you, you know, if you've got any of those, then you can just play the game for free. Alternatively, you can buy it from CEX for about 30 quid. Which, I mean, it depends really. I mean, I love football, absolutely love football. I have a passion for it. So for me, okay, I know it's a computer game, but at the end of the day, it's a computer game that never ends. All computer games end, don't they? This computer, it never ends. Because I've got two saves going now. I've got this one with Groningen. I've got the Genk one. And if I wanted to I could get another one running as well. Because that's the name of the game, isn't it? And of course, with the Genk one, it's a journeyman save. Hopefully, if I do well with them, somebody will come in, hunt me, and I'll be off to pastures new. So, like I say, it never ends. And I just find that absolutely fascinating. But I do love the transfer window. For me is fascinating. Absolutely love the transfer window. I mean, I'm not going to show them on my live stream because transfer windows for me can last 3 or 4 hours. I can sit with a couple of cups of coffee and just go through player data and try and find the right players for my team. And generally it pays off because I do manage to find some maybe LFC. What's LFC? You mean for the next one that's coming out? LFC, I don't know. The best team in the world? Oh, of course, yeah, you're a Liverpool supporter, aren't you? Yeah, well, least said about that, the better. Right, we're into team selection. Let's hope we can do a little bit better in this game. I'm just wondering whether this lineup this formation is a little bit negative. What does he like to play? He likes to play a ball-winning midfield player. You know what? We're gonna change it up. We're gonna have Valente's gonna come in there, and he's gonna play as a Mazzala. Erendust. We're going to bring Holtby in there. Hove, I think, can play the DLP. And then we do need to change the player instructions here. So I want him to run wide with the ball, cross more often, and aim at the centre. Okie dokie. Van Cam, do exactly the same. Want him to run wide with the ball. Right, cross from the byline. Cross more often. Aim crosses at the centre. Okay, right, just change one or two little things there. The best team in the world. Well, I would beg to differ, Pulse. I would beg to differ. But let's see what happens in the summer, when one or two players are signed and we start motoring again. Well, hopefully we will. Yeah, I'm not happy with Stromland Lean at all. I mean, what's he been doing? Let's have a quick look. 6.73, 1 goal, 4 appearances. Not great, is it really? Right, we're going to give him one more chance. We're going to play him as a target forward. Other than that, we might got a one striker. I might got a one striker anyway, to be honest. But he is 6'2", 6'3", so getting on the end of these crosses, it should benefit us. Right, let's give it a quick save. Let's get into some football. Liverpool will not sign anyone, will they? They've. I was reading something today. I mean, I follow loads of vloggers and whatever on YouTube, and I was reading something today about Liverpool that they've made a humongous loss or something. So, if they have, then signing new players is not going to be easy, is it really? So, and plus, if I mean, I don't know whether Alexander-Arnold has gone yet. That seems to be very iffy about whether that's happening. But Salah, I don't think Salah will go. I think he'll sign another contract. Virgil van Dijk, not sure about him. But if they lose all three, then I mean, it could be a problem. Anyway, let's not talk about Liverpool, because my favourite subject is Manchester City. Anyway, my favourite subject as far as this live stream goes is FC Groningen in Holland. That's my favourite subject at the moment. Right, let's get into this game. So let's hope we can get 3 points this time. I mean, I'm not unduly worried. We're doing all right, and I don't expect us to get promoted this season. Okay, we're playing in the black kit this time. So we are away again. Hove loses the ball, which is not ideal. Pelupesi picks the ball up, though. Hove now is going to play a simple ball, is he? That's a nice ball. Van Kam in the penalty area. That's a penalty, that referee. And of course it is a penalty. You don't always get them. Right, he scored the last one. We're going to entrust him again. Oh, that's where he got his goal from. He got his goal from a penalty, didn't he? So, I don't know whether you can count goals from penalties as, well, obviously they are goals, but when you're looking at, so he's missed that one. Right, fine. Yeah, when you're looking at goal stats, I don't know whether you can really take... Well, actually, he's missed that one, so he's still not got two, has he? He's only got one. I think we might be changing it up a little bit. I wouldn't mind playing three at the back, I think, with the wing-backs high. Just play with the one strike, a couple attacking mids. We'll have to see. I don't know whether at this moment in time, I don't know whether I've got the players for it. Come on, somebody needs to get... There's three of you there. Somebody needs to get a foot on that. Oh, my word. That's the easiest goal in the world. Terrible. If anybody's in the stream, if you could give me a like, that would be fantastic. And if you're not subscribed, then if you give me a sub as well, that would be equally fantastic. Because we are creeping slowly towards like 700 subscribers. It is very slow though. Pelupesi, Mata, Postema plays the ball. Postema, you need to get in the penalty area. Play a ball out wide now, inside. That was the wrong move, I think. Wrong move. Strumman Lane. Ball across. Oh, we planned that. Planned it on the training pitch. I was just lulling you into a false sense of security there. There's me saying it wasn't the right thing to do. I thought he was going to play a ball inside for the wing-back to run onto. But in the end, it got a bit messy there, didn't it? But Postema gets on the end of it. And we're back to 1-1. But I think I am going to go to three at the back. Because I don't know whether I've got the players to do it. But I'm not liking the way my defence concedes goals. Come on, nip in and get that ball. Played, Mata. No, you're giving it away again. I was playing a basic 4-1-3-1. So I'm guessing that was with wingers, was it, Pulse? I don't... Oh my God, they've scored again. Yeah, I'm not a big lover of playing with wingers. I don't know why. I just like... it's like when... If you play like a standard 4-3-3 or something like that, I just find it a bit boring. It's like I think we are going to go to 3 centre-backs, to be honest. But we are 2-1 down now. And, well, the 2 games I've put on camera, neither of them. We've got good possession again, though. 57%. 4 shots, 3 on target. Have I gone attacking yet? Yeah, that's the trouble, you see. I've not gone attacking. Come on, we need to attack them. Give them something to think about. Come on, let's get a goal here. Pastima's on a 7.2. Who's not playing well? Hove picks the ball up. Pelupesi. Yeah, I think we need another central defender in there, don't we? I did start. I think it was this stream Pastima. Oh, he's missed it. I think I did start this with an inverted fullback that dropped in to create the 3 centre backs. But I do prefer the wing backs, because the wing backs, I think, they give you a lot of width. Holtby. They do seem to get a lot of space to run into as well. We're not playing particularly well, are we, really? We look a little bit off at the moment. 9 shots, 6 on target. I don't think we deserve to be losing, though. Right, we're running through to half-time now. So Van Cam, once again, he's not having the best of games. Yet we are disappointed. You know what? We're going to give him an angry, because I'm not happy with that at all. Let's just see if an angry will wake him up, because tiredness doesn't seem to be an issue. Let's just see if that wakes them up a little bit. Let's give it 10 minutes and see what happens. Sometimes when you give them an angry at half time, then they come out and start playing well. Nice ball down to Hove. Hove is going to do what with this? He's going to have a do, isn't he? Ooh, I've seen them dribble under the keeper. That was unlucky. 10 shots, 7 on target. 11-8 now. Ball playing around here. We just need to win this ball back. We're not aggressive enough. That's another thing. I think we're on control possession, which might be a problem. I might do something a bit revolutionary after this. We might go to something completely different, I think. Because we're doing all right, but I don't think we're putting enough pressure on at all. Sometimes it's not about the defence not playing well. If you put pressure on up front, it keeps the ball out of your penalty area. Stromlin Lean. That ball could have been better. It could have been played forward. You know, my 10-year-old grandsons are told to do that. Play the ball forward in front of the man, not flat. Whoa, at the crossbar matter. Oh, and the keeper saves it. Unlucky. Right, corner. Come on, Stromlin Lean. 6'2", Stromlin Lean. Get your head on this. Valente, near post. Nowhere near it. And they hoof the ball out. And Mata is going to pick that one up. I think Mata's a very good player. He's only young, but I think he will turn into a very, very good wing back. Decides this time, though, not to take his man on. Plays the ball to Hove. And our shooting's not been on song today. We need to get a ball to the byline and then cut it back in, because our shooting from distance has not been good. Ball played through. Pastima can get a chance here. He puts it in the back of the net. Linesman's flag is down. It stands. It's 2-2. 58 minutes on the clock. And I was just looking for the linesman's flag there to see whether or not he was going to flag that offside. But that is very nice indeed. Right, okay, we have a decision to make now. 58 minutes on the clock. We are looking a bit of a tired outfit. Right, we are going to bring on 2 new wing backs, I think. 2 new wing backs. I think we're going to take Stromland Lean off, and we're going to bring Erendust on. So we're going to play a bit of an odd formation here until I get a chance. Yeah, we are playing control possession. I think I'm going to create a gegenpress, I think, to get us a bit further up the pitch. So Hove and Holtby are looking very tired. I think we'll bring Rente on in midfield as the DLP. And Pina. Where can Pina play? Can he play there, Pina? No, he can't. In fact, Rente can't play there. Who's Rente then? I thought Rente was... Right, Rente's a centre-back. Hang about. Right, let's undo that. Okay. Who are we bringing on here now? So we've got Pina is central midfield player. Right, so Pina should be able to play there. And I'm going to switch those 2 over. And attacking mid. Erendust and Holtby. Have we got anybody else? See, it's Valente who can play further forward. Right, we'll do that then. And we'll bring... Here's Schroeders. Schroeders can come on there. I think we're going to give that a go. And Rente can come on. If we can't make any more. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay. Ronaldo. It's Rolando, Pulse. It's Rolando, not Ronaldo. If I had Ronaldo, then I mean, well, for one thing, I don't think we'd be able to afford his wages. No, it's Rolando. Rolando is my. In fact, I'll show you him. He's my right wing back, 28-year-old Italian. He's a winger really, which actually in the system I'm using works very, very well because he's playing there. So he's got plenty of pace, 13 for crossing. So there is an argument really that he should really start above Van Cam. Let's have a look at Van Cam. See, Van Cam's an inside forward. This is one of the problems I got in this team. It's coming back to me a bit now. So I didn't really have any right wing backs at all. And then Gelderan and I think it was Rente, they were going to play like a full-back, wing-back playing deep. But then when I looked at it, I thought, I've got 2 wingers here who can play high wing-backs. And that's what I'm doing. So I've not really got wing-backs. I'm playing wingers there. Right, okay, let's carry on. Yeah, anybody new in the stream? If you could give me a like, subscribe to the channel, would be absolutely fantastic. Just help my channel on. I'm kind of aiming for 700 subscribers now. It's building very, very slowly. Okay, let's confirm those changes. Can we nick a winner here or what? We've had 14 shots. 10 of them have been on target. An XG of 3.52. We are going to change though. Or we're going to change the tactic after this game, I think. Maybe it's a little bit... I went control possession because I kind of thought that, you know, coming into a club new, playing a control possession, it would be a nice easy in and we wouldn't be giving the ball away so much, but we are giving the ball away. Oh, Verips! What are you doing, man? Oh, my word. That's absolutely shocking, mate. I could have saved that myself, and I'm not a keeper. Well, I'm not a football player, really, but... So we're getting absolutely done here. We've had all of the game and losing 3-2. Get your head on that. Schroeders now. fresh legs on the pitch. Rolando coming forward. He's way out of position. Pearsman. Into Pina. We have got fresh legs on the pitch now and we're using them. Pelupesi plays the ball over to Sir Rolando. Find a bit of space in the penalty area. Slide it across. And that one is nicked out. Can we get it? Penalty referee. Pearsman. No. And again. Yes. Come on. Marvin Pearsman. He gets the rebound. Got a little bit lucky there. But you know what? We need a little bit of luck, I feel. So that got a bit of a nick anyway, didn't it? That looked like a penalty. That was... Oh, my word. That defender there, I don't think he knew it had hit him. Bounced straight back to Pearsman in the back of the net. Look at these stats. Our XG of 4.25. I don't think in all my time playing Football Manager I've ever seen an XG that high. 17 shots, 11 on target. Please don't tell me we're going to draw another game, because that is just ridiculous. Come on, we got an XG of 4.4. Give us another highlight. No, not a highlight for them. Well, there is a saying in Football Manager. I think we've just been FM'd. We have well and truly been FM'd. You know you've been FM'd when the game is telling you to be angry. We've been FM'd there. Tactical genius. I don't know whether you... Did you say that before we got beat, Pulse? Because we just got beat 4-3. That wasn't ideal, that. So we'll be dropping down the table a little bit now. 4th. I mean, we need to get like... I'm not sure what's the board's requirement. Let's have a look what the board requirement was. Top 4 places. They're pleased at the moment. Said it as we scored. Right, okay. Yeah. I mean, we were definitely FM'd there. I mean, that was just ridiculous. Right, okay. We're going to create another tactic. I'm not happy with that control possession at all. Right, we're going to play... where are we? We're going to play a Gegenpress. And we're going to play... And I think we're going to play 3 across the back. So we want a 5 defender. And I don't want wingers though. Something like that would be very nice actually. We'll have that, yeah. But I do want the wing backs to run wide with the ball. Just cross more often, get them in the centre. Okay, and on this side we want to do exactly the same thing, cross more often. They can make their mind up whether they do it from deep or from the byline. Okay, 3 centre backs now. So we need Mata wants to play out there. Van Kam wants to go out there. Blockshill can come in there, but he's going to be a wide centre-back defending. Akmam is going to be a wide centre-back defending. Hove is... What is Hove? He's box to box. We'll put him up there for now because I need another centre-back in. So we've got... Rente and Gelderen. Rente can come in there. How quick is he, Rente? Pace of 9. That's not good, is it, really? Can't really have him on cover then. That's not going to work. Central defender. He can just defend as well. Okay, we're going to do that, I think. So the default in possession is... Tempo high, slightly shorter. Play out defence. Okay, that's fine. Just need to see if I need to right. Just need to tweak these a little bit. I always like to roll the ball out to fullbacks and centre backs. And out of possession, we are going to play high press. Yeah, step up more. Right, that all looks fine. We'll sort the team out as and when we get there. Have I got what have I got in the? Hang about. Let's have a look. General info. Right, so that Schroeder's is only 19, 2.5 with the potential to be 4.5. Postema is only 21, 4-star player as well. What have we got in the B team? Have we got anything decent in the B team that I can bring in? Schravens, Young. They're both 20, them. Not good. De Jong, not great. Toure, not great. Dosberg, not great. Larman, not great. Okay, fine. We need to. We'll have to go with what we've got. Right, let's bob on. Anybody who's given me a like, that's great. Thanks very much. Absolutely, the channel really it helps the algorithms and stuff like that. Any comments, likes, all of that kind of thing. It helps the channel no end. So that's really, really good. Right, let's move on now. And I didn't see what happened in that. That's the point. What happened in that friendly? Oh, we won it 3-1. So that's the first loss since we played Young Utrecht. I mean, to be fair, we've only played, is it 10 games now? Let's have a look at the league. We've only played 10 games and we're in 4th place. I mean, it is a board requirement, so I mean, it could well be if I don't get that or we drop too far down, I could get sacked. So we need to be doing a bit better, I think. But you never know. The Gegenpress, good old Gegenpress, it might. Right, so Gelderen. So even he's not great, is he? He's only 5'10". He can't play at centre back. I mean, that's just madness. Right, Rolando isn't fit. He's on a fitness. So I can't really play him on that side. Okay, so Van Kam is going to have to start. Mata looks a very, very good player. 22 years old. It's a bit older than I thought he was, actually. But he does look a very, very good player. And that asking for leaders to step forward, he's gone up to an 8 now. I mean, it's not great, but he is, his little green arrow here, he's massively on the up. So I think he will become a very good player. Van Kam on the other side is an inverted wing back, you see. Have we got him? There's only 21 actually. Oh, I've got him. I've got him training to be a wing back. And we're training him on crossing. That's fine. Right, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? I don't think we need. So we're going to do that. Arundust and Holtby. Holtby needs to go forward. Valente. Valente and... who else can come in there? Pina can come in there for him. What does Pina like to play? He's a ball-winning midfield player. I signed him. He looks a very, very good player, but he is quite aggressive. Determined, bravery, teamwork. He is more of a... You have to bear with me while this is a brand new tactic and formation now. So, Pelupese, ball winning midfield player. Right, okay. Right, okay. Well, let's change him to be a ball winning midfield player then. Defending. Pina. See, really, it should be Pina and Pelupese playing for that position. Schroeder's. What was Schroeder's? Was the young kid, wasn't he? He's only 19. Doesn't look great, does he really? 2.5 star. Jewett. Who's Jewett? Jewett, he's a central midfield player. Actually, Pina can drop in there because Pelupese is not fully fit. Right, let's whack him in there. Erendust can come. You have to excuse me. I'm checking my notes because I've got another save running, and that's kind of my main save where I'm in Belgium. I kind of know that team inside out. This one, it's only the 5th time I played this, so I'm still a little bit... so up front, it's Holbit and Erendust. Right, so let's bring him in there. Jewett. Right, we'll leave him to do what he wants to do then. Erendust can... We need one of these to be a playmaker. Right, he's the better playmaker, so we'll do that and we'll push Holtby forward. So he can be the attacking midfielder on attack. And Postema is... he's an attack... he likes to be a pressing forward. Oh, you're going to be an advanced forward, mate. Right, okay, I think I'm reasonably okay with that. So Pelupese. Let's just see if we've got anybody on the... Brigitte is central defender. We might need extra central defenders. We've got Thomas van Bergen. Is Bergen all right? Actually, he's all right. Isn't he 19? He looks okay, actually. Let's take Stromlund Leaned off and bring in that central defender. Yeah. Okay. This can't go wrong, can it? Anybody new in the stream? Nice to see you. If you could give me a like and subscribe to the channel, that would be absolutely amazing. Okay, we're going to play that, I think. We're going to save that. So I've just got to remember now that that's my third tactic. I might have to go in and change the others from control possession as well. But let's play that and see what... yeah, Pina is lacking in match sharpness. Okay, fine. Right, let's see if we can be a tactical genius now. I think we need to be kind of... I don't know. If we finish the season in 5th or 6th place... I won't get the sack, and that'll be reasonable. Then we can go into a transfer window and hopefully get some new players in. Right, I've just upped the mentality to attacking. Gegenpress, 60-64% possession. We've had a shot. How are we doing? Anybody dipping? Postema, Jewett, Erendust. Okay. So we're getting attacked down that side, but we have got three central defenders in now. So hopefully we've got somebody in there who knows how to head a ball. And that whistles past the post. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Okay, Smeets now. What we really need here now is we need to just soak up this pressure early on. And I think I need a new goalkeeper. We need to soak up this pressure early on and then hit them. So they've had 3 shots but nothing on target. We're going to have to get used to this. I mean, that is a slight problem, isn't it, really? Right, okay, we're coming forward now. Rente. So the 3 centre-backs in a line there, which is quite nice. Mata down that side, getting further forward. Irandus to Mata. Loops the ball in the box. That's headed. Van Kam slides it across. Ball's in the back of the net. And Pastima gets his 13th goal of the season. Was he 21, that lad? I think he's got a big future, Pastima. I need to have a look at his contract. Make sure we've got him tied down, because that was a very nice goal. And we had 4-5 players in the penalty area there. So we're getting more men forward. And I always find in Football Manager that I don't like the medium blocks. I don't like the low blocks. Unless you're defending a lead, I don't like starting a game with those. I always feel if you're playing on the front foot and you're attacking, then that's your... I mean, it doesn't always work, but that's your, you know... I mean, the commentator's curse. And they do say, don't they, the best form of defence is attack. And that's the way I look at it. But we have conceded a goal there, which is not ideal. What happened there? You see, Mata got a nice touch, but it rebounded straight to a red and white shirt. So not ideal. Okay. We need to push forward. Pastima's on a 7.2, but that's because he scored. Irandusty's not having the best of games. 6.5. And we're on the back foot again here now. Having scored that early goal and looked like we were actually going to take the game to him. We're on the back foot. And this is not ideal. He's going to slide that across. No, he's hit the side netting with that one. So we're inviting them, aren't we? They've had 6 shots. We're not doing well at all. Right, we are going to say we're disappointed. That was pretty shocking. But then if you look at the team, we're a very tired outfit. Very, very tired. So it's not surprising Irandust is not having a good game, because he is very tired. Right, we're going to need to change 1 or 2 things around here. Can Hove play further forward? I don't think he can he? Right, let's bring Hove on. Oh, he can play there, apparently. Yep, he definitely can play there. And he can play as a playmaker as well. That's quite nice. And 2 wing backs are looking absolutely shattered. I might have to change those. Rolando does need to get a run out, if I'm honest. And the 2 centre-backs that have been playing regularly look very, very tired. What footed is he? 6'2", right-footed. Right, okay then. This is not ideal, if I'm honest, making all these substitutions at half-time. But I need to do something. We need to get in front in this game. My word. Can we have some highlights, please? It's the corner. Come on, follow it out. Hove has got the ball. Ah, no highlights. Oh, come on, lads. Come on. Good tackle. No, he's giving the ball away. Well, I always say in football, if you can't get the ball, get the man. I think that was what happened there in training. I've said to him, if you can't get the ball, get the man. Definitely got the man there. Give him a good kick in. And unfortunately didn't get sent off. Right, Rente now plays the ball to Pina. Pina down that side to Rolando. He's got 2 men to beat. Chips the ball in. Pastima can get that in. He has as well. Has he scored that? It looked like it had gone outside the post. That was a very weird goal. We need to have a look at that one again. Pina plays the ball to Rolando. We're not getting these wing backs in the right position in the penalty area. We need them to be much higher and slip the ball inside the fullback or the central defender for them to run onto. But in this gegenpress now, they might start doing that. Right, we're 2-1 up now. Can we hold on to this? Again, we've got a very, very tired team. And I might have to. I haven't got it set up. That's the problem. Right, let's just go into... have I got one of these set up as a... Yes, I have. Right, so we're going into the... well, it's a fluid counter-attacking. But this is a low block now. If I just show you this, we're on a low block now. So this hopefully will preserve that 2-1 lead that we've got. But we are looking very, very, very tired. Very tired indeed. Right, centre-backs. We need another centre-back on. In fact, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, of course, yeah, I've not got it set up properly, have I? Let's just switch those out there a little bit. I need to set this up when... right, and then we can bring those back in again. It's a bit of a weird game on the console. It's very difficult to get these players in the right positions. Right, wide centre-back, defending. Wide centre-back, defending. Pina in there. Nope. Pina in... Nope. See what I mean? Yeah, you'll have to excuse me here because I've not got this set up by default. Right, let's see if we can hold on to... let's see if we can hold on to this lead. I don't think I can make any more subs. I don't think so. We could try one, I suppose. What's Bakuna? Bakuna is a ball-winning midfield player. Can we bring him on there? No, can't make any more subs. We could do with a bit of a break, to be honest, to try and get a little bit of fitness back. Right, come on, lads. About 20 minutes of the game left. Can we hold on to this? I mean, we had an XG in the last game of 4.5 and lost the game. This time we got an XG of 1.3. Come on. We don't need any more highlights now. No more highlights are needed. Yes. 3 points. Just what we needed. We didn't play particularly well, but I'm going to give them a pleased, you know. Let's see what the reaction is there. Confident. Composed. That's what we want. Okay. Once again, anybody new in the stream, if you could... what's that? I'm going to buy FM now, hopefully. Yeah, have you not got... have you not got PlayStation Plus or Xbox Game Pass, Netflix, Pulse? Because you can, if you've got those, you can play it for free. I mean, other than that, to be honest, it's well worth buying it second hand if you're going to buy the game. If you've got a PS5 or an Xbox, you know, just buy it. CEX have it for like 30 quid, and you've the new game. If the new game ever comes out, it's not going to come out till, well, the beta will come out in October, and then the full game will be out in November. So you've got all summer to play it. And the good thing about it as well, on PS4, didn't know it was on Netflix. Right, okay. Yeah, Netflix, they're supposed to have it. And Sports Interactive have said that it's staying on all of those platforms until November. I mean, they realise, don't they, they've dropped a massive clanger. So, yeah, just see if you can have a look on Netflix and see if you can pick it up. Can you play Football Manager on the PS4? I guess you can. I don't know. I'm playing it on a PS5, so I don't really know. I mean, I'm assuming that... have you played the game, Pulse? I know I've spoken to you once or twice, but I don't know whether... Have you actually played the game at all? You've not played it, right? Okay. I mean, it's a fascinating game, and I like my advice to all new players is Yes, on your computer. So you played the PC version then? Right. Okay. I mean, the PC players generally wouldn't convert to the console because it's nowhere near as comprehensive. But like I said before, I think what Sports Interactive are trying to do is make the game very similar, if not exactly the same, on PC and console. And it will, the new game when it comes out, if it comes out, will be it will be made for the console. Let's put it that way. So I think some of the PC players are going to be a bit disappointed, but yeah, I mean it's worth picking up, Pulse. So when you say you're going to get it, you mean you're going to get the console version then? If you've played the PC version, then right, what we're doing here now. So we've just won that one. Let's give that a quick save, just in case my PS decides to blow up. Right, okie dokie. Right, what do we need to do is we need to go into tactics. Right, so that fluid counter attacking, we're going to clear that slot. And that custom control possession, in fact, we're going to clear that slot as well. So we're going to create a new tactic now, and we're going to create a second Gegenpress tactic. Gegenpress, choose formation, 5 defenders. Was it the 5-2-1-2? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was that one. Okay, so before we do anything else at all, oh, mind you, we don't want to do we? Edit player instructions. I mean, can we take that? We can't take that off, can we? Stay wider? No. Right, okay. We don't want them bombing forward. So basically now we want these to be a wing back defending. That's Mata actually, isn't it? Obviously, Van Cam. We want that wing back to be defending as well. That needs to be, you'll have to excuse me because once I get this set up we'll be alright. We'll be able to switch into them really easy, but there is a little bit of organising to do. We don't want Rente on a cover because he's got no pace, so we're just going to have him on defending, and we're going to do, actually for the defensive one, we'll drop one of these midfielders down there like that, drop him in there, move him across, make him a ball winning midfield player on defend, and then the other two we can organise that in game. Right, I think we need that to be cautious, don't we? In possession. Right, we're going to drop that down, and we're going to time waste a little bit. Be more disciplined. Okay. In transition, we're going to hold shape, regroup, distribute to the fullbacks, centre defenders. Well, in fact, we're going to slow the pace of the game down as well. Slow the pace down. Okay. Oh, that's interesting, Pulse. So the Netflix version is just the mobile one. Now, I kind of encourage my grandsons to play the mobile one, but it's not great. I don't like it at all. Well, that's interesting. Oh, so right, I'm getting the gist of it now. So you've played the PC one, but only on the demo. Right, okay. I mean, the PC one is I mean, Football Manager is as complicated as you want it to be. I mean, I'm sure. If it's mobile, just get the PC one. What do you think? Yeah, Pulse. If you, I would. I don't know how much it is, the PC one now. I'm not sure. I mean, try and get a discount code for it anyway. But I mean, I would go for the PC one. I wouldn't go. If the Netflix one is the mobile one, wouldn't bother with that. I mean, I would find that completely annoying after having even played the console version, because the console version is slimmed down from the PC version. 45 quid. They're having a laugh, aren't they? Can you not go on, what's that, CD Keys or somewhere like that and get a license key for it? Because they're legit. You know, it's like CD Keys. There's a few sites about where you can get a license key for it. In fact, let me just have a look. CD Keys. Yep, I just had a look. Yeah, there is. There's one for 15 quid. I've used CD Keys before, and they're absolutely fine. I've used them for various things. I used to be a computer engineer, so I used to use them for things like, like an Office suite, a Microsoft Office suite, and their keys. I think there was only one time a key didn't work with them. But they've always worked for me. I mean, you can't. So 45 quid to buy from Steam, 15 quid from CD Key. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Really. Where do you put the key in? I think you download the game. I'm not sure exactly. You might have to Google it to. Just put a Google search on where do I put the key in, like a Steam game or specifically Football Manager. I think you have to maybe go into your account or something like that and then put the key in there and update your account. I can't remember how you do it now. I'm sure if you Google it, it will come through. Right, what we're doing here now, are we setting up this? Right, so basically now I've got the Gegenpress set up and I've got two styles of it. So I've got this 5-4-1 diamond with the wing backs high. But so number one tactic is the attacking version of it. In fact, they need to be, I don't know why I've got them on support. They need to be playing high. Attacking. In fact, I'm going to make them complete wing backs. Attacking. Complete wing backs. Attacking. Right, that's looking alright, I think, isn't it? That's looking fine. How long have we been on? We've been on an hour and 20 minutes. What time is it? 9:30. Right, I might play one more game and then call it a night, I think. And let's hope we can win this game, because the Gegenpress, I want that to work going forward, because we do need this We need this 4th place, top 4 places. I mean, I don't know. Is the demo version of it a bit stripped back then, Pulse? Because if it is, then when you buy the full game, then you know the PC version's much more comprehensive, and there's so many different things about setting the game up. You don't have the dynamics in the PC version are completely different. A lot of the content creators on the PC version call it right. Well, a lot of the content creators call it Morale Manager, because in the PC version, woe betide you if the morale of your team drops because you won't win a game. The console version, you don't have that. You only have this 3 principles that you work by. And then as we see here, the dynamics, this is like you want these bar charts to be right across here. And you only really get that with playing the game and players hopefully buying into your principles. This is completely different to the PC version. And the good thing about the PC version that I like as well is you can hire your own coaches and scouts and medical people. In this, it's like chief scout, that's it. In fact, we'll have a look. Have a look at the staff. So that's it, chief scout, that's it. That's all your scouting. Head physio, that's it. Head of youth development. You know, you in the PC version, it's so much more comprehensive, and I really do like that about the PC version. But I mean, if you weren't around when I was explaining, I was a PC version content creator for a couple of years, but I realised that there's so much competition in it that it kind of my channel just wasn't growing. I've been doing the console version now for just a year, and I've got very nearly as many subscribers as I've got on my PC version channel. So I do feel like it's a much for me as a content creator, it's a much better vehicle for me, because there's not that many people doing the PC version. In fact, Pulse, when you get the PC version, you'll probably stop watching me and go and watch somebody like Lelujo or Jack Work the Space and Zealand. There's some very good and funny, entertaining content creators out there playing the PC version. So you probably give me a miss, and because the thing is, watching me, you're only going to get the PC, the console version. You need to watch content creators who are doing the tutorials and tuition videos on the PC version. Because well, thanks very much, Pulse. I mean, you know, essentially, when it comes to like formations and tactics and things like that, things are a bit the same. But I mean, it's very data driven, the PC version, and you can get a bit bogged down in it if you're not careful. Anyway, let's move this on. Like I say, we're going to get one more game. And we're playing my old buddies, SC Camber. I managed SC Camber in a save. I think, if I'm not mistaken, did I win the Champions League with them? Can't remember now, and I don't even know if it was on the PC or the console version. But anyway, we're away. Let's have a quick look what SC Camber have been doing. Have a look at their schedule. Right, so they've had 1 win in the last 5 games, so not amazing really. Right, okay, let's move into this. Pina, he's been putting in time after training to work hard on improving his game. What would you like to do? Well, I think we need to praise his efforts, okay? And that means, so this is all tied in with the dynamics, that means now that Pina, Pelopessi and Baka have all gained buy-in, which is good. I mean, you won't see it yet. You won't see it really. Oh, well, we have. Nuno Pina. He's at 25% now. So that's made a difference. There's a lot of button clicking in Football Manager. And very often, if you press the right button you've cracked it. If you press the wrong button, and sometimes there's no indication which is right or wrong, it can be quite detrimental. But you just got to wing it sometimes. Right, Canberra Scouting Report. You see, it's things like this. I know there's quite a few content creators that I watch will take all of this stuff into account. Oh, we're playing a 4-3-3, or we're playing a, you know, we need to alter our... I never really do that. I find it a little bit too complicated, if I'm honest. I'm a very simple man. Right, let's get into this game. So SC Canberra have just played a game and drawn against NAC Breeder. That was their catch-up game. What's that, 24th of October? When's the game against them? Oh, 29th. Right, okay, that's fine. I thought they were playing, you know, like within 2 days. What's injury? What's this? Oh, that's great. So Rolando is now out for 7 to 8 weeks. He's another player. I think I signed him. I'm pretty sure I signed him. Yeah, I got him on a free transfer. Yeah. So how many times has he been injured then? 8th of the 10th, tight Achilles, 3 days out. 25th of the 10th, torn groin muscle. Marvellous. Okay, so that's not ideal, is it really? Given the fact that I am struggling for wing backs anyway. That's... Right, okay. Anybody new on the stream, if you could give me a like and a sub on the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. See, we're getting some players through here now, look. I mean, this lad, 1.4 million, 23-year-old. He is just what we want. Just what we want. He's available for loan. 27th of October. I mean, can we pick him up on loan? I mean, he's not going to come in until January, but 7,000 wages, monthly fee of 23.5. You know what? I'm going to go with that, I think. Can we get that down a little bit? Oh, they've seen I've been cheeky. Oh, that's a shame. They've now gone to 100%. Okay, we'll pay the 70 then that you wanted. Can we have it for 70? No. Oh, that's a great shame, that. Oh, dear. I mean, are any of these goalkeeper? I'll have to do this off camera. I don't want to bore everyone to death. But I think we might have to bring a right wing back in. Dedicated right wing back on loan in January, I think. Right, okie dokie. Let's move into this game. It's going to be the last game of the stream, this one. How many have we played tonight then in that case? We played NAC Breeder. This will be the 4th game tonight. It's moving along, isn't it? It's a bit slow, but... Right, I need a favour from my old team now, SC Canberra. I need him to do a rollover job and let us win this one because, well, that would be very nice, wouldn't it? And keep us in that 4th spot. So FC Emmen have played their game, as have FC Dordrecht. If we can win this, we've got 24 points. We're still only 4 points off the leaders then. Come on, lads. Let's get used to this gegenpress pretty quickly. And then... Right, okay. So Rolando is injured. Great. You will find that a lot with Football Manager. That you buy a new player in and he just gets injured all the time. Backer, he was a centre-back, wasn't he, that we brought in. Seeing the fact that we're playing with... 3 centre-backs now. Who are we going to play? Who are we going to... Let's bring Mendes in. Right, I think this is already set up, isn't it? Holtby. I think we're going to make him the DLP. And we're going to have Erendust as a shadow striker. And he's got the link now between him and Postema. So again, for new players, this is quite important. If you get these links, so a light green link, well, in fact, it tells you there. If you hover over it, it's not doing it now because I want it to do. There we go. So it's saying there, Postema and Erendust have a strong partnership and play well together in their selected roles. However, the roles assigned to both players are far from suitable and do not work well together. Okay then, fine. I mean, I'm going to go with it, I think, because unless... See, he likes to be a pressing forward, doesn't he? What's that saying now? It's a bit annoying, this. It won't come up now. So I've changed it now. So because Postema likes to be a pressing forward, it's now saying they've a strong partnership and play together well. Right, that's interesting. I mean, you just got it. Well done, Pulse. There's nothing like... Mum found one for a £5, but that's a bit dodgy. He wanted me to log into an account and then link it to mine. Oh, yeah, don't do that, Pulse. Yeah, Mum found one. Trust your mum, Pulse. Trust your mum. Yeah, 15 quid is a bit of a bargain, if I'm honest, because you'll get so much enjoyment out of it. It's a cracking game, and it just never ends. In fact, I know people are still playing FM21 and FM22 because they like that version, and they're still playing it. They've not even bought 23 or 24. It's just a fantastic game, really, and you can really get your teeth into it. And yeah, well done, Pulse. Well done, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I will try and give an advance warning on my live streams, because obviously that's a good thing, isn't it? Really, people know then. But I never really know, because like if I get a call on the last minute to go and pick my grandkids up or run them somewhere or whatever, then it can go a bit pear-shaped. So it's kind of a last minute thing. Right, Pina. Box to box. He's not really the best player to have there, to be honest. What are the green lines? Yes, I'll just explain that, Pulse. So it was quite interesting that. So basically I had Postema as an advance forward and Erendust as a shadow striker. I've changed it round a little bit. So if you hover over it, when he was an advance forward, it said that the two players play well together, but the positions weren't great. So I've changed Postema to a pressing forward, and now it's saying they've got a strong partnership and play well together in their selected roles. And if you can get those green lines all over the pitch, so basically get all your central defenders playing well together, that's great, because then you're getting a very cohesive team. If you get orange dotted lines between them, that means they don't play well together, either full stop or in their selected roles. So you don't want orange dotted lines. You want light green solid lines. When you get those, like I say, that means that they're playing well together. So hopefully in this game now, we'll see Erendust getting a bit further forward, and him and Postema will hopefully support each other and create for each other. We'll watch it and see what happens. How can you improve them? Only by playing, and this is the difficult thing, if you play the same 11 players all of the time and you've got the right combinations, you will, over time, it will build up. So you will get, like, let's say for instance Holtby and Pina, they might get a line between them, but they have to play in those positions for a while. You might even get the orange dotted line which says they can't play well together, but it only comes by playing, like, playing them together consistently. And that in itself is a little bit difficult because you do need to do some rotation. And when you rotate, then the players are not playing together all of the time. But, I mean, I don't think I've played Irandust and Postema. So what can happen is when you take a team over, the previous formation, you might be getting that line because of the previous manager and the previous formation. And that's more likely what's happened because I've only... Well, I mean, this is the first time I played them as a shadow striker and a pressing forward. But yeah, and improving them, it's only by them playing together. There's nothing you can do to influence it other than playing them together on a regular basis. I mean, you could play this formation and these players all season and get no lines at all. But sometimes you just have to mess about with them, and you will get these links coming up, and sometimes it's more, you know, like luck than that kind of endeavour that it happens. Right, okay, Gegenpress. Think I'm quite happy with what we've got there. We're going to go into this game. Don't know why it's saying that. It says that a lot. I haven't got substitutes selected. Right, okay, let's get into this now. So come on, lads. SC Camber, I know a lot of their players. They need to do a little bit of a rollover job here so that we can win this game. Come on, lads. I treated you very nicely when I was your manager. Right, we've had 20 minutes on the clock. I'm going to up the mentality to attacking. Okay, we've had a shot. SC Camber on the front foot here. 3 shots, 1 on target. We still have very good possession though. So every game we've played, we've had the better possession. So we've obviously got some very good players on the ball. 35 minutes before we get the first highlight. Come on, give the ball away. Nick the ball. No. Well done. Yep, no. When you're playing the ball out, play it to a white shirt. Don't give it away. No, Ulrikis. I think he was quite a good player for me when I managed SC Camber. Okay, it's early doors. I mean, we've had 3 shots, 1 on target now. Let's not get too disheartened. Irandust is not having the greatest of games. See, this is the thing, Pulse. You know, you can have that green line between them, but then they can both be having a bad game, and it doesn't really, it doesn't happen. Right, we're going to be angry, I think. I'm not having that. That's ridiculous. I mean, we're not playing. You know, you see, again, this is Pina and Holtby both tired. Right, Peliapes is on the bench, and we're gonna play Valente, I think, as the DLP. Right, let's go into the second half. Come on, lads, we need to get the equaliser now. SC Camber well on top in this game though. 8 shots, 3 on target, and it is a Camber highlight. Ball headed over. Right, come on, lads, we need to pick this up now. We need to pick it up. Slightly injured, replaced with Bakuna. Great, that's the last thing we needed really. And I don't really have... Rolando is injured. The game knows, you see, I've not got any other right backs. Can Bakuna play there even? He can. He's not amazing at it. Okay, Bakuna. What can Schroeder's play? Schroeder's is the DM, really. Rui Mendes, what's he? He's a right winger. We could bring him on, I suppose. Rui Mendes. Right, we're going to bring Rui Mendes on. And I think we're going to bring Musampa on at the back. And I think we're going to push this line up a little bit. Right, okay. Okay, anybody new in the stream, if you could give me a like and subscribe to the channel, would be greatly appreciated. Right, we're losing 1-0 here, and this is not good. Have those changed? The changes have made a bit of a difference there. 6 shots, 3 on target. XG is very, very poor though. We're just not playing well here at all. SC Canberra are going to sneak this, and it's another highlight for them. We're not at the races today at all. Not at the races at all. Tall, I remember him well. I think they've changed the goalkeeper since I managed them. I don't remember him. Van Ocht. Right, come on, trap that ball. Or head it to a white shirt. No, you've headed it to the wrong colour shirt, mate. Come on, track him. We've lost this. Uldrik's second goal of the game. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see it. I don't think there's anything I can do now. I think I've made all my subs. I'm Irandus really tired. Can we bring Hove on? Nah, there's nothing we can do. Well, that's a shame. Playing my ex team and getting beat 2-0. That is a bit of a shame. Valente's got the ball. Pastima's come deep for it. Play the ball to the right wing back. No, you had a ball onto the right wing back then who was busting a gut. Bakuna getting into the box. And Pastima there, who was our leading goal scorer. And the ball gets turned round the post. Short corner. Surely if we get a goal now, it's only going to be a consolation. In fact, you know what? We're going to go very attacking. What's the worst that can happen? Mendes plays the ball back, and that's up. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we had a free shot on goal then. Ball hoofed out. We're not at this at all, are we? Not at this at all. Great tackle. Oh, he's given a penalty away. No. Come on, Verips. I mean, it doesn't really matter whether we get beat 2-0 or 3-0. It doesn't really matter, does it? Smith. Verips does save it, actually. 2-0. 4 minutes of time added on. Can we get 2 goals? I'll give you the answer to that one. No. Shocking, that. Absolutely shocking. We're angry about that. That is appalling. So we're still in 4th place, 21 points. Like I say, a win in that one would have taken us 4 points clear of FC Emmen. But Canberra have moved up now to 5th place. So closing in on us. That was a poor result, that, because we did have a look at their schedule before kick-off. And they'd only won 1 of their last 5 games. 3 drawn. And yet we give in there. That's shocking. Not happy with that at all. Not happy with that at all. Okay, we'll give that a save. And I think we are going to call that a night. Like I say, I was a bit late on tonight coming on. Because, well, I fell asleep this afternoon. You can't hide buffoonery, can you? If you fall asleep, well, you may as well just admit to it. Oh, Van Cam's in. Oh, just 2 or 3 days, right? Yeah, because the Rolando is out as well, isn't he? If we have a look at... where are we? Is it in squad? Medical centre, it is. So Orlando is out for 5 to 8 weeks. So I am going to go away now and try and find maybe even a couple of right wing backs who are dedicated wing backs, and I'll try and bring them in on loan, because the finances are, we're doing all right. 4.2 million in the bank, so we're not losing money. I've got about 4k in the wage budget, so it might be a bit difficult bringing wing backs in. The one we looked at was 7k, and then in the end they wanted 100% of his wages, which was 10k, was it? Can't remember now. Okay, like I say, I think we're going to call it a day there, and it's nice to see you in the chat, Pulse. Very grateful for you've been on your own in there, but we've had a nice chat tonight, and it's resolved the fact that you've gone away and bought the PC version and got it 30 quid cheaper. So that's fantastic. All you need to find out now is where you put the license code. Just Google it. Somebody on Reddit or something like that will tell you where to put the license code. But like I say, I've used CD keys before and they've been absolutely fine. Not a problem at all with them. Okay, so the 7 likes that have been given on the episode. Thanks very much for anybody who gave me a like and anybody who subbed to the channel. That's fantastic, because like I say, I'm aiming for 700 subscribers. That's the next kind of milestone. Okay, so you're on it already then, Pulse, are you? You're going to play all night, my word. Yeah, but you will be. I mean, you know, we're having a bit of a laugh about that, but you will be. It's a very, very addictive game. Particularly when, you know, if you enjoy the transfer windows. I love them. I can be on the transfer window at midnight and not even realise it's midnight. And I have to drag myself away from it to go to bed. But anyway, thanks for coming in, Pulse. Thanks for the chat, keeping me company. Very nice indeed. Hopefully, as the stream goes on, we will get 1 or 2 more people in the chat. And, you know, it's nice to have, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in there. You can get a little bit of banter going and all of that kind of thing. Particularly, you know, if we get a few United fans in, you can have a bit of banter with them, Pulse. United. What a joke. All right. Well, once again, thanks, Pulse, for coming in. Nice chat. And we shall see you very shortly for the next live stream. And I'm going to end the stream. All right. Thanks very much. We'll see you very shortly.